A little over 2 years ago, I uploaded a video showing how to make extensions from my mini Lone Wolf climbing sticks. I made them basically a double stirrup design. And many of you asked me whether or not they'd also work on full-length sticks. And the answer is yes, but I make them a little bit differently now. You see, when you put a double stirrup on a full-length stick, it's tough to attach the full-length stick high enough on the tree that you can really get much of an advantage with the bottom rung. And sometimes I'd even find myself just reaching up and starting on the second rung. So with my full-length climbing sticks now, I make my extensions with just one step. And I size this one step so that it's somewhere in between the length of the first and second rungs when compared to the ones I used to make. Of course, the exact length is going to vary based on what you're comfortable with, your leg length, how many clothes you got on. But what I recommend ordering is 9 feet of that 1-inch tubular webbing from REI. You can get the camo version for around 60 cents a foot, I believe. For keeping the webbing step open, what I used to do, of course, was wrap it with paracord and that little bit heavier rope. But now what I like to do is I just take about a 9 or 10 inch section of the 7/16 inch static climbing rope and I just slide it down on the inside of this tubular webbing. It's a little bit lighter than wrapping it like I used to do, and it's still stiff enough to stay open until you put your boot in. I still close the loops the same way that I used to. Just take one tag end, make it about a foot longer than the other one, fold the longer end over the shorter end, and then take what you have and tie an overhand knot, sizing it so that you have just enough space to slide over the top of your stick. Now, I wouldn't cinch this knot down completely right away. What I would do first is set your stick up on a tree about as high as you can reach, and then hold the loop up against it and just see how easily you can put your foot in, and then adjust the length from there. Anyways, I hope that update was helpful for you guys, especially now that the mini sticks are discontinued.